Okay, welcome back to Shady's channel. Excuse my voice if it sounds rough. I've been suffering with a cold, so I'm doing this while I'm ill. Um, Today we have the Harlem line, so this is what we're going to look at today. First impressions? Not so sure. I've just tried to do a scenario, and I don't know, I think there's something wrong with it. I'm not sure. The train in front didn't move. I've never crashed a train until I played this Harlem. So yeah, man, if this is what they really do in America, it's really here scare them. So we'll go into the timetable. I've run both, had a go in both. I still prefer the M7, so we'll choose the M7. We'll go for a nice, I don't know, we'll go for May. We'll have a nice clear day. So Harlem being obviously New York, the city that never sleeps. Now that feels the last couple of days. Let's just choose that. Let's look at the timetable. Grand Central Station, strange station, but there you go. As you can see, very new, very few are done. We'll go and get one for, let's do a nice, well, you're going to want to see Grand Central, aren't you? So we'll do one from that, not a long hour one. I don't think it'd last that long. Alright. What's that one there? It's nearly an hour. Let's do that one. So we'll go for this one. It's 32 minutes long. Going to Crestwood. Is this where I've tried to get this scenario one to work, but it didn't work, so we'll see what fun we have with this. Okay, we'll choose that one. 6:07 in the morning. Should be interesting. Jury's out still for me on this one. I thought I was going to. I enjoy the trains. The trains are absolutely gorgeous. It's just the actual way that it plays, and if this is what Americans really do with the trains, and then God, I'd never want to get on one. You can come up to a station and be surprised with a train sitting there with no reds. Les and Cersei. I should have held on for that one. So I've got too many German ones, too many German routes. They're okay, but they do get a bit boring. They're too straight for me. I do like the UK tracks best. They're still the best. Okay, setting up of these are really simple. There's a few extra bits in there. Each different route you go, each different country you go, you've got different ways of setting trains up, obviously. So we'll just go through it. If I can remember what I'm doing, we'll have a look. It's going to be quite dark because I think we're actually in the central station, which is underground. So and it's a slow ride out. It takes a bit of time to get going, but once we get going, it'll be fine. Okay, here we go then. It's done. I'm going to have to pull this back to max. Max brake. Yes, I haven't forgotten. And then if I can remember, the button is you charge your brakes. The brakes are fully charged. Actually, there is no passengers, so I don't know what. Okay, I think I tried this one before and it didn't go well. Okay, we'll give it a go. In fact, I think this is the one that went wrong. Right, we'll give it a go. Okay, so we're ready to go. We're on no time. Gears are a bit stiff in this one, must admit. So we should start moving. I did forget the headlights are nice and bright. We'll lighten it up a bit in here. Gauge lights, we'll get them fully on. Oh, look at that, I'm speeding already. It's 10 mile an hour out of the station. This is Grand Central. before we leave, we'll wander around. It's massive, huge. It'll go very dark all of a sudden, and then we really will be into the darkness of things. The tunnel lasts for quite a bit. This first bit obviously because we're only doing 10 miles now, it seems like forever. But once we get out of here and we start hitting the open road, things get a bit dangerous. So, don't know if this was a good choice or not. Don't tend to do well on American trains for some reason. I've got the Boston Sprinter as well, and that's just as painful. I had a crack with the Amstrad and the Amtrak, and I just could not get it to stop at the station, no matter what I did. Just too quick. On a red light on the Amtrak, you need more than a mile to slow down. But you don't get that enough warning. Like I say, this is a little while before we get out of here, probably another 400 odd yards. Probably even further than that. It should start going the other way now. I'll just start and get to the end of the tunnel, I think. It's like being on a roller coaster. I think I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. So at this point you're starting to climb, so you have to try and keep that speed up as you start slipping back. Trains are nice. Yeah, we'll probably have a good look around it when we get out of here. I'm not on no time, so lots of knobs and dials. Not everything does everything, so getting a lot of bleeping. That'll be oh, down here. I'm checking the other one. That's your speed restrictor. We'll soon be in we hit it, didn't see. Pointing at it. Didn't realise I'll get a shift. So, okay, now we can ramp it up. Get to the top here, it's welcome to New York. So the Grand Central Station, and we're just leaving it. See, it's quite steep, this hill. Making a fist of this, right. Actually longer than I thought it was. Does it ever end? Okay, now we're going to finally get out of this tunnel. And out to New York City itself. New York at its finest. These trains have pretty good brakes, they brake quite quickly. Down earlier, but like I said, we're no longer on clock at this time. We'll be in anywhere at a certain time, right? Okay. So we just get another speed warning for the 40. A little toot as we go through. We're going down to 35. I don't know any landmarks, so didn't tell you what things are. That's a building, and that's a building, and there's a building. And we're going over a bridge. Nice scenic shots though. We will catch up with heavy traffic soon. Okay, we're going a different way this time. We're right on the end rail, so I wasn't on this rail last time. As you can see, we're coming past the park train. They tend to do that a lot. He's obviously waiting for us to come past. Old gear leaves are a bit sticky. They whip around these trains, that's for sure. So you've got plenty of lever work. Plenty of tunnels, plenty of things to keep you busy in this game. So hopefully we won't go to the back of a train. I've only had the game a few hours, but I guess it's going to be one of those ones I've just got to keep persevering with. Lots of graffiti everywhere. I guess it wouldn't be America if it didn't have graffiti. Okay, this is where you got to be careful when you're on yellows. Bring the speed down a bit. Been a lot of bleeps. I'm wondering if that's actually a warning. What we can do is cheat a bit. Find out which direction we're in. Just go along, see where the next train is. Clear, so there she is. The train's a little way in front of us. Be speeding now. So the brakes are real good on this. Be mindful I don't catch that train up too far ahead of us. Stop at a station. We can have a look around the train. I don't think I've done that in any of my videos yet. The train of carriages on the station. We can do that. I think we can get the crystal. Too fast for this one. I'll give him a 2. As I get into the habit of checking where the trains are ahead of me. He's passing through there, so it's cool. It's a fast track, I have to give it that. This is where you get caught up with the train. Right in the corner, you come around it, poof. If I get an epic fail, I'll have to keep it in there. They're on a yellow, so it worries me. Right on, hard to tell. Oh, you can actually focus forward just to make sure. It's got me edgy, this game. When you're on a yellow, you're supposed to be really, really cautious. This is coaster. Let's see where we're going. Let's make sure our line's still clear. It's clear all the way through. That's the way ahead of us. Because that's what's nice about the non-time games. You could actually just stop wherever you want, because all of them are going to stop anyway or crash into you. Not so I dislike it, it's just I guess it's because it's new, you sort of have to get used to the way things happen, how the whole system works. It's quite quick, I mean, it's just fast. I do like the trains are brilliant. What I might do is when this game's over I'll free roam and then we can have a look around the station. Free roam's good fun, especially if there's a train about. You can just steal it. So nice countryside there, isn't it? It's New York. It's nice. Train is good. Should be empty in there in the cages because there's no one about. I don't think we're really in service anywhere, we're just running a train for service in Crestwood. I'm guessing that's what we're doing anyway, so. Okay, not far now, half a mile. And you can start slowing this down early, it just gets you there. I'm only on braking lever 1 at the moment. Not bad at all. Wait until 6:36. Why, what happens? Oh, crap, we got here too early. Okay, what we'll do is we'll go up and go for a wander. So, obviously when this is shut you've got a lovely little extra seat here, you can bring that down as well. God knows why. Well, you go everybody on there. Loads of dolls and things over here. And then the carriage itself. Very suave. Crestwood. Right. So the train should be empty because it's not in service. Oh, opened this time. Didn't open last time. So the train in its entirety. This one here doesn't. Does that open? Yes, it does. Ooh. Okay, right. This is we've joined them. So. Lots of doors to open. So that's where we're coupled. So you can go all the way through the train. Doesn't stop you going anywhere. God knows what I'm doing the roof. You can open the door up. Go for a wander around the outside. Not sure how far back the last platform was. We'll have a look. Artwork of the trains are just as good as the dovetail I've always done, so. A little bit of a traipse back to the station, but yeah, I'll keep getting asked that because I've moved so far away from the train. It will ask me now. He'll probably ask me again. On platform, what you can do if these are full up, I think you get to empty those. They look pretty much okay. So one would assume this is Crestwood.
okay. Oh, I've let the handbrake off. You know, we got black bags around them when they're. Oh. Excuse me, sir. I think I lost my train. I mislaid it. Obviously, two sides to the platform, which, because we're staff, we can go across. We must have magic boots. A lovely sound. Okay, right. Well, I guess we better head back because we're going to get another message very shortly saying, do you want to give up control? No, I don't. There's a few more posters and stuff. There we go. Right, do no. You have to be careful with that. Make sure you do choose no, because I've actually hit yes when I meant no. Ticket machine. We get a ticket and catch the train back, I suppose. Okay, I think. Yeah, they're not acting. Right. As your mum always said, left and right before crossing. I've not experimented with that yet, whether if I jump down in front of the train, whether I get killed or not. Just give me an idea though. I can hear a train. No, it's my train. Silly me. I can hear a train. Of course I can. Ah, I want us to go somewhere. Now we're on time. Oh, now I get out and walk about. Now we're on time. Typical. Oh. I'm not bothered about the time at the minute. I'm still messing with this game, so can't. Yeah, we'll go out. We'll get back in here. Go on, shut that door. Ooh, shut that door. Okay, right. Yep. So just smack myself in the nose with it, I think. No. Got bored waiting, we went for a wander. Okay, now we can get on. Oh, not out that door. Well, at least we know it's right. Okay, let's take a nice seat.
Stopping is a science. Best science is, hey, I'll stop when I stop. You get used to the stopping distances eventually. Okay, unlock the doors. Guess we're ferrying passengers somewhere. Nope, we're all done. I only got a blue for that. Not a good one. Never mind. Okay, right, go into continue mode, and then what you can do, return to free roam. So let's just shut this bad boy down. Why not let them? Okay, we'll just stick it in neutral. Do 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 douche douche douche. That's better. Always forget something, and we can just open the window. Thinking I'm in a British train now, and then we can go for a wander on the track. On the track. We've just been on the track, on the platform. And you can wander around, as long as you can't leave the station, but you can just wander around the tracks and pick off bits and bobs. Lifts don't work, I'm afraid. So you have to wander. Ticket machines. Another lift. What you can do from this point, you could wait for train. See what time the train's coming and grab it and take control of it. Fit posters if they need them. Or is this one? Already done it. Already been through here before. Normally I'm lazy, go straight across the tracks. Oh, I do go and check all the billboards. I didn't see a PIS system. What else is down this end? Oh, they know when the train's coming. We also have a PIS system. It'll be ultra modern there and a touchscreen. Okay, weird. Let's take a gamble. Whee! Here we go. Someone's bound just to ask if you can't find a PI system. Excuse me, mate. What time is the next train? Well, I wonder where this is going. Curious now. jump in, see what see if there's any service on it. The first line. Oh, people. It's going somewhere. Now, if it goes off the edge of the map while I'm in here, and then free roaming ends because you go outside of the accepted area. But let's see if there's a fella sitting here. Sometimes you can sit in a service schedule to start at 6:48. It's not going to tell me where though. Oh yeah. Okay, 6:48. Could steal it back again. 4 minutes. Okay. Hello, madam. How are we doing there? Not lovely hairstyle. Going anywhere nice? Look a bit tanned. There's a lovely blue top there. Right, you guys here. I want a show of hands. Who thinks I should drive this? Who wants a white knuckle ride? You gotta mess about. Right, okay. Alright, if we're going to steal this one, I've got to get sat down, I guess. Sorry about that, I had to disappear for a minute. Okay, we'll steal this one, I think. So we can get the master key back in. Get set up for a fast getaway. I know, I know. Ah, another train just pulled in. We'll carry on with this service, see where we get to. I left it all on. Yep. So that's all set to go. So when we start, doors already open. Passengers can get on. Then we can see if we can have another crash. Done plenty of that. Service is about to start in a few seconds. This is just to give you an idea of free roaming, what you can do in free roam. So you can now go to, I don't know, say the this service, get off of that, obviously I will do, get off of that one, and then it will be sitting around, either wait for a train, there we go, service to start. Either sit around, wait for a train, or go on as a passenger to another station. Because you can do that, you can be a passenger, you can train watch, be a train spotter, whatever you want to be. we've got still a little bit of time to wait, so I tend to look out, make sure everything's tickety-boo. Hello madam, lovely, yeah, lovely, lovely top there, lovely little fleece there. That's a update. They didn't used to wear fleeces up, right? Jump aboard madam, jump aboard. Don't be shy. Oh, hello. Haven't heard any tannoy systems on any of these stations. So I think being America it'd be ultra modern. Okay, we can get those doors shut. Goes down the fast brake. Nearly time. So before we do go, where are we going? We're going Tuckahoe, Bronxville Track, Mount Vernon, Harlem itself, then back to Grand Central. I'm sitting the right end, I hope. Okay. So what we got to do? I did wonder that. I should have checked that first. That needs to be. That's gonna be full. All this time we're sitting the wrong end. Okie dokie. Get down there before someone steals my job. So let's open that up. Just going to shut it. I'd have to come back all the way down to shut it out manually. Yeah, right, lovely. Right, and I've got to get all the way down here. We were facing the wrong way. Oh, I blame it on the illness. I think it's quite terrible. This has been fun. So if you can bear it, we've got probably another 30 minutes of this. Now, make sure you pass a certain part of the train, else you just won't get through. So, run along. Bound to get asked before I get there. Right, now you have to go in at the last door because you don't have no doors at the driver's. Right. And you must make sure these doors are closed. You've got to manually shut them, they won't shut. See, we got a fella sitting this in. They really shouldn't be there. We're already late, but never mind. I'll do it as quick as I can, get us moving again. Okay, doors are locked. Oh, Oh, hang on, I forgot my sandwiches. Gonna have to go back. I blame my bad humour on the pills. Stop too early, we will stop too early. $500 on the bump. Okay, so we're going to check, see we're getting on board. Huh. No one. They must have heard I'm driving. Come on, you cowards, get on. Good thing about being behind time, you can just get going once you've got the door shut. No. Bit risky. Well, early on the break in there. There seems to be a few more people about this place. All staying away from the train. What about you, sir? You fancy a white knuckle ride? Go on, yes. Yeah, in there. It's alright, we're going to push you in here anyway. Have someone on the train. Okay, so we'll get this door shut. And away we go. Our next one, 2 miles away. Nippy trains, 25 mile an hour, we're even outside the station here. It looks like on record this is going to be me longest video. I'd say the scenery's gorgeous. A very busy track, I have to say, in the sense of it's very tight, very straight, very windy. It's got everything you want in the track. You don't have time to keep getting outside of the train, having a look around, and spend, you know, maybe 5 minutes just doing outside camera shots and stuff. Everything's busy, close, but not too close. We're closing on the next station quite quickly. I don't feel like it's stop. What I tend to do is I look for target speeds at target points coming into a station. All stations are the same, so they won't always be spot on. Well, not an exact science. But normally when you start to get to your stop markers, as long as it's down about 30, you're in for a good stop-ish. Sometimes you can get a little bit overconfident and then just mess it up at the end. Yeah, not bad. Got some more people in, have we? Or are we on another empty train? No, we've got one there going. So, Grand Central, yes, we're still off of time a bit, so I think we're catching up. So we're nearly there. Those doors shut. Where we go again? By track to the next one. Very leafy, very green. Pretty good run on the way back so far. Joining back the main line, it's a strange trip to take, a little detour there. But get a warning for 60. I said you can be going on a green light, and then in the next station could be a train just sat there. Come and enjoy the ride. Like I say, we're free roaming, you just don't know what you're going to be doing. So, yeah, we could have jumped on another train, gone somewhere else. They all lead back to the same place today. We're getting pretty built up area now. So my warnings for 75. You know, you get near Grand Central and you're getting around this area. Oh, rewarded. Driven 1,000 miles already. Jesus. All these little stations are hidden away. Last bit of track. So the M7 is the better of the two trains, I think, my view. So it's the newer of the two. More modern. The other M1, I think it is, or I think it's the MA1. Is all this isn't here? It's all just here. And looks so old. Okay, we're on a yellow, so we've got to be really careful here. Slow down a lot quicker because I'm on yellow. Okay, we're actually being stopped as well. So we get a little bit closer. They tend to be a bit more lenient to signalling around here though. Up there, just have a look in the station. Just want to double check that does stop. So that's where we are. Something's stopping us ahead of us. Interesting. Yes, we wait to go to Grand Central after this. Can't be that far from the station. Stop point, so there's nothing, absolutely nothing stopping us. It'd be a bit of a wait. Do 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 do. Problem is, I end up playing little knobs and things that I haven't. I thought, oh, what's that? And then by the time I've realised I've messed something up, I think that there's your horn. That's signal way, so that's car wash. Someone's going past. Keep bothering the signalman, he'll let me through eventually. What's yellow on that green? On that red, black, red, black, red, black. Okay. Oh man, my head's all over the place. Head cold for him. Oh wow, what's that? The hell? Hell is that? Can't be a freight. Maybe that's what's caused our red, but then it should have pushed me up to there anyway. Maybe it should have pushed me there. I was going over the top. Well, I just don't think these Americans like me. It's been stopped as well. Creep a little bit forward. God knows what's stopping us. Everything is on red. nothing back behind us. We've had a traffic jam before. I think on my last one I had 2 trucks behind me. But that didn't go well. I've never had to get out of my train, get into another train, drive it over to somewhere else, but then I lost my train. Well, I can't complete it. And I was sat there for 10 minutes on a red. And this isn't looking promising either. Realism, and then there's like boredom. Parked up there. Don't honestly see anything that's stopping us really. Nothing on our line anyway. Doesn't make sense. There's a lot about this DLC that don't make sense to me anyway, and that's probably why I'm in one sense regretting buying it. I thought, well, I don't do well on American ones at best of times, so I'm probably in for a bad time with it. German lines, like them. The UK ones, yeah, no problem with those. There's a lovely Swiss one that I looked at, but it wasn't much good on the reviews, but it was for the Alps and going through mountains and stuff. That looked quite good. Looks very slow, very old system. I do like the newish trains. Most people are into trains because they like the old steam trains and stuff, but I tend to like the more high speed TGVs and HS1 and stuff like that. That's what I tend to go for. I'm more your modern train fan. They are bringing a steam one out, funnily enough. And the old diesel locomotives have got the Pennine way, I think it is. That's diesel. Was set back into the 80s, I think, under the old British Rail logo. Okay, well, rather than having to endure this with me, I'm probably going to pull the recording. What I will do, I'll do another one. Another Harlem one, but I'll do it from inside the Grand Central Station, so you can have a look around there as well. So I think for now I'm just going to say goodbye, because I'm probably going to sit here for another couple of minutes and just kill this if it doesn't work. Okay, well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed what you did get to see. I hope it was entertaining. Until next time.